You know what? It's been nearly 40 years since the Habs had a player that could put up over 100 points in a single season. 40 years. Do you know how long that is? That's like 4 dogs ago. His name was Mats Naslund. His hockey profile pic is in black and white. Come on, guys. I'm sure you could have found one in color. Gee. But anyway, he might have been only 4 apples tall, but let me tell you, this guy could get the job done, even in the playoffs. What a beauty. And just in case you're still feeling a little curious, we gotta go all the way back to the year I was born, 1989, to find the last Habs player who scored 50 goals in a single season, Mr. Stéphane Richer. So, is this a problem? Yeah, it is a problem, depending on who you ask. It's a problem for me because I feel like adding one star player into the Habs lineup can bring the best out of the top players they have right now. You know what I mean? I consider myself a big fan of Nick Suzuki. Do I think that he's a superstar? No, but I do feel like if you were to put a star on his line right now, his numbers are going to rise like a hot air balloon. I also feel like Cole Caulfield is going to be the first Hab to hit 40 goals since Vincent Danfus. But again, if you were to complete this line with a star player on his off wing, then all of a sudden he's going to be making goaltenders cry, man. They're going to be needing pacifiers on top of the net, not water bottles. It could get pretty ugly. So if Kent Hughes can find a good winger to play alongside these guys, again, I'm talking about a star player, preferably through the draft, then I'll feel a lot more comfortable about the Habs moving forward. In fact, I feel like they'll be on cruise control because I already really like the direction that this team is going in right now. I feel like it has the highest potential that I've seen in years. Jeff Molson finally gave somebody the green light to do a reset, and they're clearly trying to build something special. We even got guys like Byron Bader ranking the Canadiens prospect pool second overall in the league right now, which sounds incredible, but still, in my opinion, I think the majority of this talent is all on the back end, okay? I'm talking Hudson, Mayu, Popcorn, Engstrom, Struble, Trudeau. All of these guys have potential to make an impact one day. I consider myself completely sold on the defense prospect pool. I feel like instead of a hit and miss, it's more of a can't miss all of a sudden. But up front, as I've said in the past, it's really good, but it's not great. So yeah, I really want them to find a star player to play alongside Caulfield and Suzuki. Somebody that's going to make a massive difference. Maybe they can get him through a draft, maybe they get him via trade, but it would be absolutely beautiful to see these guys hit their ceilings and finally see a Hab player hit 100 points or 50 goals in a single season. And most importantly, of course, lift the Stanley Cup. The pieces are coming together like a puzzle, boys, but there's still a couple of missing pieces that they need to find, and there's still time. Rebuilds don't happen overnight. So let me know what you think down in the comments section. What would you give to see a consistent player on this Habs team that always gets over a point per game? Wouldn't that be beautiful? And before you leave here, I'm going to take a minute to show you guys some of my my merchandise collection. Just giving you a heads up, there's going to be some more added over the summer. It's a great way to support the channel and look pretty cool at the same time. I'm going to pin the links to these bad boys in the comment section in case you're interested. Don't forget to karate chop the like button on the way out of here. And hey, I'll see you next time.